everyone, welcome back to my channel, Orca Love Light. Y'all know how we do. We're gonna jump right on into it. So I just wanted to show y'all this. I made me some ginger tea, and for those who don't know, all you gotta do is chop up some ginger and put a couple slits in it, put it inside your kettle with some hot water and let it steep. I let mine sit for probably like about 10 to 15 minutes, because the longer you let it sit, the stronger it is. When I tell y'all, I forgot how much I love ginger tea. So I was drinking on this tea all day long, and I also had made like a second batch of it for tomorrow. That's how much I'm just like into it. I got to go back to the market though and get some more ginger. Anyway, you guys, we are going to jump right on into breakfast. So remember those parfaits I used to make that had me on a chokehold? Look at this. They are back. So if you are new here, I know my OGs know what this get ready to be, but if you're new here, I just take the Too Good yogurt, and today I'm using a vanilla. Look, so many words one. I must have missed y'all, because so many words one jump out so fast. You hear that? But I take the Too Good yogurt vanilla, and I just put that in a bowl, and I mix it with a little bit of mashed up raspberries and blueberries. You can use strawberries too if you want, but I felt that I don't really like it with the strawberries. Not that I don't like it, I prefer it not with the strawberries. So I mix mine up with the raspberry, blueberry, and then I put some almond butter on top. I put some chia seeds, and of course pistachios, because they are my favorite. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna see, like I put a little bit and then I wanted to put some more. But did y'all see how gorgeous this vanilla yogurt looked? I love the fact that I could see the little vanilla beans in it. Oh, it makes me so happy that I know that there's like real vanilla in it and not just vanilla extract. Anyway, y'all, go ahead and get on into this, and I will come back.
Can't get you out of my head. Try to stray, try to forget, but the thoughts, they seem to drown me instead. I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside, but now I've realized you were what I needed this whole time.
Now, for those of you who are new here, I do use frozen berries. You can use fresh berries. I like the frozen ones, and I just heat them up in the microwave for about 20 to 30 seconds and then just mash it all together.
I've been around, no one else has got me feeling this way. Every minute, every hour I spend is on you every single day. I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside. Something about you makes me want.
See y'all, this part right here, this is when I knew I needed more pistachios. When I was trying to pick them little dust pieces up, oh yeah, let me just go on here and open some more up.
They tell me that I'm wasting time.
Y'all, look how pretty this is. I believe this is like the prettiest dish that I have made. This is always so pretty and so colorful, and it just makes you feel good. You feel full, but you also feel light. That's why I love eating this for breakfast. And you can also eat this as a snack too. So moving on, you guys, to lunch. Guess what? Guess what time it is? Salad! It's salad time! Y'all, I have not made this salad in, it seems like forever. I know it wasn't that long, but it seems like it was so long. I was so excited to make this salad, y'all. I'm so excited. This is like my rejuvenated salad. Like when you need that jump back in and that whole cleansing thing and just good nutritional value food, this is it. I love it. So you are going to cut you up a purple onion, some peppers. I'm also going to be cutting up a mushroom up in here. I'm going to put a little bit of shredded carrots in here. Yes, don't fall out your seat. Yes. I said shredded carrots. We are not going to use a lot, just a little bit, just to give it some color, because y'all know how much I love eating the rainbow. That's the thing. let me put y'all on to something real quick. Now, my OGs, y'all know about this. But the ones who are new here, if you don't know what to eat, like what is healthy for you, what you should be eating, you can't go wrong with the rainbow. Eat colorful foods. Like, eat whatever color that makes the rainbow. And I guarantee you, don't quote me on this, but I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10 is going to be good for you. So this is the shrimp I'm going to be using, you guys. So as you can see, 1 serving, which is about 6 shrimp, is 70 calories and is 0 carbs. We are going to be using about 1.5 servings. We're going to put that in the pan with some avocado oil. We're going to season it with Old Bay seasoning, Italian seasoning, a little bit of parsley, and then that's it. That is all we're going to season our shrimp with, because we're going to season our salad. Y'all know how we be showing love to our salad. So go ahead, get on into this part, and then I'll come back when it's time to build the salad.
Tell me something I don't know. You left fingerprints across my mind. I tried covering them, but they still show. If I had a choice, whether or not be moved on from you by now, if I had a voice or a shot at letting you go, putting you down, you know I would, but still I miss you. And it's hard, 'cause my heart doesn't want to.
So y'all know my favorite salad is spring mix, but I'm also going to add spinach and arugula to this, and we are just going to season it, and we're going to mix this up together. So for our seasonings, we are going to use garlic powder, Italian seasoning, oregano, and red pepper flakes, and a little bit of parsley. I don't even know why we put the parsley in there, because you can't see it, nor can you taste it, but you know, it's all in my head, so we're going to go with the flow. We just going to go with it. Then once we put our seasonings in there, we are going to get our hands up in here to break it up and to mix it all together very well.
Prints across my mind. I try covering them, but they still show. If I had a choice, whether or not I'd be moved on from you by now, if I had a voice or a shot at letting you go, putting you down, you know I would, but still I miss you. And it's hard, 'cause my heart doesn't want to. No, I know that it's no good, and I should never look back. No, I keep thinking about the good times. Memories are like songs. I keep hitting rewind, rewind, rewind. It's like every scene I think about, I keep on repeat from start to end. Oh, but honestly, I'm scared that now we fucked it up too much now for us to be friends. I'm not.
Now look, y'all, I ain't tell y'all that I popped 2 pieces of bacon in the microwave and put that in here too. Listen, we going all out today with the salad. Since we ain't had a salad in a minute, we're going to go ahead and do what we're going to do with it. We done added the mushrooms to it. We added bacon. We're going to add a little olive. We're going to add a little tomato, little cherry tomato to this thing. And then we're going to add our feta cheese. And we're going to let life take us where it's going to take us today. Now remember, y'all can add more of whichever little ingredient you want to have, and y'all can take away too. Y'all don't have to add everything I added, but whatever you do, keep them onions in there, because that respiratory stuff is still flying around here. This is the feta cheese we're going to be using. We are just going to sprinkle a little bit on top, and y'all, then we get ready to pull us some wine. So y'all go ahead and check this out. I got some new wine today. Now my OGs know what I'm talking about. The newcomers, my white wine is sparkling water. Don't jump on me. I don't drink. I don't do none of that stuff. So my white wine is sparkling water. Look at this, y'all. Orange cream bubbly. This is so good. This is 0 carbs. This one right here, y'all, this is the best one I've tasted. I also have a pineapple one that I'm gonna taste. I'm gonna show y'all later. It's coconut pineapple, but this one right here, this is the best one. Let's just tilt our glass like we really pulling us some wine. Look at that, y'all. Go ahead, y'all, get back into it. guys, so on to dinner. I have a delicious recipe. Now it is messy because this is like my second or third time doing this like this, and I should have let the calorie rice cool off, but I didn't. But anyway, we're gonna go with it. Yes, don't judge me. I'm using that same pan that I had this morning. I saved it on the stove because it had all the good bits in it. So all I have to do is put my shrimp in there. I'm just gonna add Old Bay, Italian seasoning, and parsley. Y'all, we're going to be making our version of sushi, but because we're not going to put like rice vinegar in it, no liquid aminos, we are just going to do this thing American style, point blank period. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to call it a nori wrap. It is not sushi, it is a nori wrap. So nobody be judging me. Alright, you guys, so this is the nori sheets I'm going to be using. This is 10 calories and it is 1 carb. Alright, so for my calorie rice, I just steamed it in the microwave. I added garlic, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of parsley to it. I'm just going to mix this well. Now, normally, I think if you want it to be like sticky, you got to let it sit in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Who has time for that? I do not. I want to go ahead and eat because I need to study tonight. So, listen, I don't have time for that. So, we're just going to spread this over the nori sheet, and then we're going to add our shredded carrots that we have, and we're going to add our shrimp. I'm going to cut the shrimp up though. We also going to add shredded Parmesan cheese. Go ahead, y'all, get on into this and I'll come back.
I've never had the best expectations of any man. Got my own explanations on why I'm skeptical and critical when it's good.
Now, I do want to say, y'all know how I am. I got to put some type of green in here, and I didn't want no cucumber in here, although the cucumber probably would have made it like fresh, like taste crisp and fresh, but I didn't have any. So I had zucchini, and I'm like, do I really want to try that on here? Nah, I just put some fresh parsley on there, and we're going to roll with that.
But this time around, you broke me down like I never thought you could. I say, how come it's so easy? It's unlike I ever knew. You say, 'cause it's right, believe me, I was just...
So y'all, the reason why I ain't put liquid aminos and all that stuff in there, because I am going to be using this Thai peanut sauce. This sauce is really, really good, but it's high in carbs. So for 2 tablespoons is 9 carbs. We are going to be using about 1 tablespoon, and we're just going to drizzle it on top, and then we're going to put a little bit of it in the dish. And you saw what I just did there? I added the rest of our little scrapings from off our shrimp, and we're going to mix that right on into it so we don't let all of those good flavors go to waste. Now, listen, I probably should have put this in the fridge and let it like cool or something like that, because cutting this was a mess. I was so scared to cut it in smaller pieces because I'm like, this is going to fall apart. Now, I made this before and it did like the same thing. I think it's because I'm not letting my rice cool down, and plus I didn't have a sushi bamboo mat where you can lay the nori sheet on the bamboo mat and then you kind of roll it like that. I didn't have that this go round, so I think that made it worse. But anyway, y'all, it was really good. I will be making it again so I can perfect this, because y'all know how I feel about my plating, like my presentation. I love a good presentation. However, it is what it is. Sometimes it just be that way where you just like, you know what, look, it is what it is. You ain't gonna see it no more anyway because I'm gonna eat it, so whatever.
For you, and for the first time, I'm not looking around,
So I am just going to be having my little bubbly. I told you I had another one, of coconut pineapple. This one is pretty good too. So I think I'm going to keep getting these. They were really good. Well, that's if I order from off of Instacart. If not, your girl going back to her LaCroix from Aldi's. That's just what it is. All right, you guys. So moving on to my little dessert of tonight. I am just going to, again, heat me up some of these berries. And then I'm going to use one of my rice cakes with about a tablespoon of cream cheese. I'm going to add some monk fruit sweetener to my berries. And then I'm going to add some cinnamon on there and place them on top of it. And it's going to be like a little mini cheesecake. Now, it's not as sweet as a cheesecake, but it definitely get the sweet tooth craving going. Go ahead, y'all. Get back on into it, and I'll come back.
We pick up the pieces, and they make a mess. The shirts and creases when we're in an iron dress. We're on time to things, they're at least 15 late. That's just a couple things I've learned about boys these days. I've learned about boys these days. They like the freedom, but boys get lonely sometimes. And now we need them. Sometimes I've asked myself why. Cause they're a pain and they don't think with their heads. Sometimes I wish I played the other team instead. But as much as we hate them through all the noise, gotta love them, boys will be boys. Yeah, yeah. Boys will be boys. Yeah, yeah. It's harder for them to see the other point of view. Yeah, we do things thoroughly, but shortcuts they'd rather do. And breaking up is easier for them.
All right, y'all. So today was 900. Yes, you heard me. 904 calories, and there was 30 net carbs. Total carbs was 41 grams. As you can see, you guys, today was a whole lot of food. But because the volume of food was so large, but instead of it having like high calories, it was extremely low calories. I like that for me. And as you can see, I am not starving myself. So don't nobody be like, oh my God, it's not enough calorie. Listen. Shh. Y'all know I don't eat like this every day. So I want to see you guys if I can go all day without having snacks and just have a snack during the nighttime, because that's when I really like to snack. I really like to snack. I noticed this about myself. When I pick up the kids from school and when it's at night and the house is quiet, it's like, ooh, it's my alone time. I just want like a snack and watch some TV or read or study. So I think I'm going to save my one snack that I'm going to have a day. I'm going to save it for nighttime. Now, this is not to say that this is how for the rest of my life I'm going to eat. No, this is just what I'm going to try for this week. Well, that is going to be the end of this video, you guys. If you are new here and you stayed this long, please consider subscribing. To my OGs who keep coming back, thank you so much for your love and support. And please, guys, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing this space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.